we are back. Back with more Hades. I've been really liking this game. I think I've got to get another kill with the sword.
Pretty mean knife you got there.
Because the one I got was in a previous patch, one where the Aphrodite boon was still super busted, the one with more damage. And also, not only does it not count, you know, to me, it also apparently doesn't count to the game, which says I have 4 completed runs and only counts my, but what in the weapons only counts the 3 runs with the shield, spear, and bow. So obviously we're going to need a lot of shadow presence and quick temper for the sword. So first let's get our dump points back. Maybe even the 3rd Death Defiance. So let's get maximum shadow presence and quick temper. We got the 3 infernal souls. Double dash, because triple dash just ain't worth it. And then we can pump the rest into God's Pride. We could get some Avenging Gain. I don't find it to be that useful, honestly. Not as useful as getting more epic boons.
Merry Christmas Eve to everyone that celebrates Christmas Eve, and also just happy winter.
Cute.
Thank you.
So let's start with 10 coins and heal 1 every room. That's pretty good. Should I rest?
No time to rest.
Okay.
No time to rest.
So as for keepsakes,
Maybe I should switch things up.
we'll probably take... Skull Earring is pretty good. I don't think there's a certain boon that I want just yet. So... Max health is always good, but we might take it off mid-run. So let's do Skull Earring. What's going on?
Just checking the FPS. If things are moving how they should be.
Yeah, I think they are.
New webcam.
This look like a shoulder to cry on to you, boyo?
Just gonna shift the dog over a bit.
Yeah, hey there, buddy. Yeah. There we go. I'm just moving that dog just a little bit. Okay, so we got the sword.
Almost felt that. Yeah!
Well, time to go get killed again.
Say it. Blood and darkness. It's a curse, boy. Say it with me. Blood and darkness.
Sounds like a memory.
Each available in high abundance here.
These are called flashbacks to the devs.
But
Blood
blood
and
and
darkness will
darkness. Only darkness is an actual currency.
Darkness isn't a currency.
It's a level
Guardian
system.
of the sea is yours to do with as you please, nephew. I mustered forth a sample anyway.
Thanks, Poseidon.
Awesome. Epic Storm Shot, I will absolutely take.
The power of the sea. Piss off.
Appropriate that you would be doing it with the spear. As close as you can get to a trident.
I'm actually using the sword right now.
Oh! In that case, ignore everything I said. Yeah, your sword is very long and very fast. Are you two-handing it? No, you're one-handing it.
Yeah, he's two-handing it sometimes. I think that chop is two-handed.
It looks really cool when you use the sword.
Have a nice death.
Yeah, the
It's
chop
very
the
large.
chop is two-handed. But the thrust is one. Okay.
All these little animations you have to program for every weapon.
So we're gonna get a pomegranate here for our cast, which is not bad. Would prefer a different sort of level up this early, but beggars can't be choosers.
Enough to eat.
We're gonna get a key, which is again useless, but oh well.
One day there'll be more weapons.
Yeah. right there.
Right in there. You know what I realized? In my greeting, I tried to be inclusive, but I was not at all inclusive all the people that are in the southern hemisphere who are not experiencing winter. They're experiencing summer. So...
True.
doubly ignore me.
Apologize to those Australians.
I'm sorry, Australians. Are you acting like Australians are the only people that live in the southern hemisphere?
Is there a different southern hemisphere?
There's a lot of people in the southern hemisphere.
Okay. We could do infernal troves. Let's try to turn a profit.
Make that moolah.
Yeah.
Do not mess with me right now.
Zagreus, I don't think you ever want them to mess with you. Come here.
Okay. I
Hi,
warned you.
Beckaboo. Yeah, beat those baddies.
Hey there.
So, Beckaboo, I actually looked up Zagreus, and it turns out Zagreus is a real character in Greek mythology. He's actually the son of Persephone and Hades. But there isn't a ton on him. He's called the Hunter, though.
Where are they? Oh my goodness.
Very far away from you, that's for sure. Are you gonna use the Bloodgate?
Probably not unless the next room reward is not good. Alright, so we turned somewhat of a profit. Took a bunch of damage because I tried to do it pretty fast. No, we need this max health. So no Bloodgate.
Eat it up.
Come and get it.
What does the Bloodgate give you again?
Random free stuff and a different room than the ones you were offered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just getting started.
Let's do a swirl.
It's pretty good.
Satisfied.
Delicious. Was he asking himself if he was satisfied?
No, I think, like, the spirits, are you, like, satisfied that I can beat you?
Those are daggers.
Yep. That's the
Ooh.
epic Poseidon boon that I took first in.
Looking good.
There we go.
Beckaboo, do you like his hat? He's got a Santa hat. He's beautiful.
He's a cutie for Christmas today.
Yeah.
Oh, Christmas isn't today.
For Christmas Eve. Aw, says Beckaboo. I tried to put it on Alex, but it didn't fit. And I accidentally poked him. And then I felt real bad. But he's okay now. The throwing daggers can be really helpful.
Yep, it's very important to put points in that as soon as you can. If you want to succeed as soon as you can.
We get to give someone a gift.
Yay.
Beckaboo, who do you think we should give a gift to?
Okay, so I like Ares.
You like the god of war?
But we have enough for a few shop items. I think we're just gonna go with Ares.
Make that moolah.
I'll see shops later.
Here, let me tell you who you can give it to. You can give it to Dusa the Maid, Megara the Bitter Lady,
The Bitter
Achilles the hero trainer dude, Hades our grumpy. No, we can't give it to Hades. We can't give it to Hades. We can give it to. I think we can still give one to Orpheus, the court musician that doesn't sing. We can give it to Nyx, fake mom. And we can give it to the gods, like Ares.
Might have helped you to this point, but here, my gift shall see you further still.
Okay. Okay, 92 damage, Curse of Agony.
Bitter lady. Bitter lady? Who are you calling a bitter lady? Megara's super bitter. Every time we try to talk to her, she's like, I hate you.
This won't change anything.
It's the subtext. And sometimes it's text. These
Oops.
grenade dudes are super frustrating.
Yep.
What are their names?
I don't remember.
Always a pleasure.
I want to learn their regular names, or I'm gonna start calling them by my own made-up names.
Wretched
Brimstone?
Pest.
Wretched Pests. Wow, they gave me such a good name for them. Wretched Pests.
Okay, we're gonna get more max health. Max health is very good.
Nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
Love you too, Dad.
Father.
The way he said that. It was almost like he was surprised to hear his voice.
Well, yeah, it's like, oh, Dad's taking notice of me. Uh-oh.
It's like, oh, I guess I've sort of impressed him. There's the wretched thugs. Oh no,
Nope,
louts.
louts.
The thugs are the big ones. The louts are the fat ones.
Almost
Aren't they
there.
beautiful?
Just killing some stuff here to get some more money.
Goodbye, lout.
Idiots.
Nice.
Okay, we got max
That's
life.
some good moolah.
Our actual life is pretty low, which I'm unhappy about.
What's in the well?
Really nothing. Might as well buy that. So
I
I
want a key.
don't really want either of those things, so Bloodgate.
Might as well.
Here we go. Just stab yourself for the sake of free stuff.
You wretches.
Who you call wretches?
He says to no one.
That's funny that they still have that dialogue allowed even in an empty room.
Yeah.
More brimstones.
They're pink brimstones.
Yep.
Wait, the blue ones aren't called brimstones, are they?
No, I don't think so. But brimstone itself is yellow.
Hmm. Ah, yes, thanks for that key,
Alright.
which I'll use later at some point.
Key. Okay, so we can go to the shop. I believe this is the shop before Meg. Yep, it is.
Woohoo!
You can see by the
Gonna go
symbols on the
pummel
ground here.
Megara. Ah.
So let's accept a boon from Zeus.
Zeus?
Why, here I am, young man, in such strange circumstances, I might add. Luckily, the boatman Charon is much easier to get hold of than your father.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Okay, so these are both bad, which means I think we're gonna take the Epic Heaven's Vengeance.
Is it? No, no. It's Uncle Zeus.
Yeah, it's Uncle Zeus.
Thunder and lightning.
Okay, Charon.
Fine day or night to you as well, Charon.
Okay, so better Curse of Agony or better shot. I don't think we're gonna take better Heaven's Vengeance because we're not going to bank on getting hit. That's not a good strategy at all.
Definitely not in a roguelike.
I think
Or roguelite. Light.
we're gonna take the better Curse of Agony.
Grateful for
Is
this.
that a blue pot?
What's in the blue pot?
Just tidying up a bit.
Hey! Maybe it was supposed to be gold, but the
Ten
colors in this room messed it up.
Yeah, maybe. Huh?
I'm gonna buy the darkness. Don't need it.
No.
You don't get to use it till the end of the run anyway. We want to win this run.
Hey there, Meg.
You ready for me this time, Zagreus? Come on and fight. No holding back.
I mean, if you insist.
So we're going to
Harder to do damage with me right now.
Right there.
Our boons aren't quite as good as last time. Alright, Mr. Santa Dog.
Did he get outside?
He did. That looks familiar. It's Hades! Oh my word!
Hey, I'm live actually.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No problem. hate that she's impervious so much of the time.
Yeah. Does the boss fight get harder the more times you play, or is it always the same?
It gets a little easier.
Okay.
Taste of this. Blood and darkness.
Am I dead or what?
No.
The underworld's power.
So I thought I died there at the end of the boss fight, but I did not.
Nice. Did you use a bit of defiance?
No, I didn't. That's what I thought happened.
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
Okay.
Okay. So we've got skull earring.
Oh, you guys have to go shopping? We got a feedback from Alex's mom, and I...
Let's go for max health.
Okay. Much better. Something I can use.
Yarn of Ariadne is always good. We don't need that life essence.
Going out.
So let's see what the Yarn of Ariadne can get us. It'll power up the next boon we find.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Here, Macon, come sit next to me. Okay. Yo, it's your fams.
We can, real quick, make a small change. We can. There we go. Fit everybody in the webcam there.
Macon.
Stand aside.
Well, I have a hat. I have a hat now. Yes. Now you're Santa-tastic. Santa-tastic. That's
Welcome
totally a word.
to Asphodel. There's a lot of lava here.
Yeah, there is.
It's a bad place.
Yeah.
A bunch of skull statues. Hades knows how to decorate.
So, has the game progressed around beyond the Cobra thing?
Nope,
No,
we don't get
Hydra.
anything past
Okay.
the Bone Hydra until 22 days from now.
22 days. Okay, so be it.
And I mean, they might not have that ready anyway.
Yeah.
Even then. But maybe they'll have another weapon or something by then.
Yeah, it says next major update in 22 days, so who knows what they mean by that.
You're gonna
They
go
might
for the
not
gold.
even know. Yeah, I think I'll go for the gold.
If he opens the chest, he will have to fight a bunch of enemies, and it'll count down how much gold he gets. So the faster he completes the killing the enemies, the more gold he gets. Thankfully, he's got.
Did you guys finish Maya last Friday?
No, we didn't have time to play Pyre. Hopefully, we will again.
I was afraid you did it without me.
Whoops.
Zagreus, the son
Alex
of
is
Persephone
playing
and Hades.
The guy with the sword in the middle.
Damnable fools.
Yeah, he's called Zagreus.
Finally.
He's cool.
You also get some darkness for doing that.
They're like, good job.
Really?
Oh,
Okay,
really?
I touched the lava there.
Oh, a Daedalus hammer.
Yeah, Daedalus hammer is very good. I was afraid I wasn't going to get one this run.
It levels up your weapon.
Yeah, it levels up
Okay.
your weapon directly.
I wonder who built all these statues.
Maybe it was the bored spirits here.
Yeah. They're just like, well, I used to be a sculptor when I was alive, so...
Or maybe it was like, you are now cursed to build statues in Asphodel forever.
That could be it.
No breaks.
No breaks.
Except when they need to beat up somebody's son. For the puppet.
Yeah.
Exploding floor.
Nice.
Goodness. Hate those shotgunning wizards.
They're the ones in the
crowded
back.
with people. Well, they're not really people.
Okay, you can watch. You would like.
Thank you.
Thank you for guesting
Gonna go
on the
Christmas
stream.
shopping. Okay.
Good luck.
Bye, y'all.
Goodbye.
See ya.
See ya.
That's, I've never seen this one. Your special makes your attack deal critical damage for 4 seconds.
Ooh. Are you ready?
I think we'll do World Splitter.
That should do it. Still alive.
Okay, nothing special around here. We could do a Trial of the Gods or get money. I think Trial of the Gods is what we want. Because we're really low on boons, and we get greater power from the next boon. So, let's get greater power from a Zeus boon.
Poseidon sought you out already, hmm? My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
Okay, Epic Thunder Dash is definitely what we want.
The word of caution, little nephew. Never turn your back against the sea. And while you're at it, never take up sides against...
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I forgot that would mute it. There we go.
greatest uncle.
Okay, there's more. Goodness. Okay, there we go. Now we can take Poseidon's boon.
I must hand it to you, little Hades. I did not expect that you would weather such a storm. I'm mightily impressed.
Okay. Getting extra knockback on my special could be pretty good. And we're not slamming enemies into walls very much, so I think that's what we want.
It's high tide.
We also got +1 Death Defiance, although we do have 200 coins and there's a shop. I think we're going to buy these two things and then go get coins. Because I don't think it's Hydra next. I wish I could see whether it was Hydra next or not. Ugh. Let's do these two things and then go get money. room here. Very good. I think we're going for max health. Aphrodite Boon at this point couldn't really help us. And it's an elevator section, so.
Bloodless.
Yeah, that pushback is pretty good. Wow. That thing attacked me before it was even real. This room is full of enemies. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Duke seems very excited.
Yeah, he had a good trip outside.
Yeah. Okay, so we got some more max life. There is an infernal trove here, and there's a guaranteed shop before the Hydra. So let's take it.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, that was it.
They had their chance.
Wow, that was all of them. That was a free 100 coins.
How's Asphodel treating you?
Poorly.
On to the next one.
This one's not doing great, but it's not the worst one I've ever had.
Well, that's a nice little
Oh
first.
man, I missed that guy.
Herduke. Herduke. Is Zag Sonic's cousin?
That's a really old message.
Oh my gosh, I know, but I just had to read that. Oh jeez. Here's the blue crystals.
Here's looking at blue, kid.
Yeah. Bye. Just dash through and kill him. Nice. Hey, your daggers do a lot of damage. Can't see a thing in the giant cloud of ash. Well, smoke.
It's meeting you.
They don't call it Asphodel for nothing. Okay. So I believe this will be... Oh! I thought that was going to be a shop. This is a hard choice.
The life is probably worth it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with max life, and even though that's a trial of the gods, Poseidon and Zeus. I think I'm just gonna go with max life and try to tank the Hydra.
More bloodless.
Yes, indeed. We have none of the blood.
Just getting warmed up.
I've never seen one of those pools be green like that. I wonder if that's a visual glitch.
Yeah, I mean, it looks yellow.
Well, no, that one looks yellow. See, these ones are yellow. These ones are how they should be. I don't know why that one's
Yeah,
green.
that one's special.
Alright, come over here where I can see you.
I love when you get the wall slams. So
Yeah.
satisfying.
Whoops.
Stop taking all my daggers.
Why doesn't that push him back? Some enemies are just like immune to pushback.
Yeah.
I guess the armored enemies have pushback resistance, but yeah, that's how it should be. I want to just shove him into the lava. Alright, so we got 322 coins.
Which path?
And yeah, this is where we're gonna have to fight the Hydra next. So,
Here we go.
I'm gonna go to the shop.
Hey Karen, what do you have?
Yep, there's Hydra next.
Let me just harvest the last of my coins.
Sadly, no health here. Very disappointing. But we can get a new Zeus
How many
boon.
death defies did you take this time? 2, 3?
Okay. So I'm glad we didn't go for the Trial of the Gods because Zeus literally can't offer me anything.
Zeus's strength.
Goodness.
Yeah, that's very not good. Just do Thunder Dash because Thunder Dash is really good, and Buy the Darkness because why not? And we could gift to Charon.
Oh.
Oh.
do it.
You know, I thought you'd say that, Charon, mate, but I insist you take it and enjoy, alright?
I
Just
thought
tightening
you'd
up a
say
bit.
that. Okay.
Oh,
Of
goodness.
course, as said.
Good luck, says Peekaboo.
Thanks.
I wouldn't mess with
Those
Time
green
to
pots,
defeat the Hydra.
those green pots on the side of the arena, contain a healing item each.
Now we know.
Yeah.
And we've got the Euros. Hey, we've got decent health. We've got decent damage. We're gonna be fine.
Around your head. Can only attack him when it's safe. If you
And
stand
we
there
can't
in
throw our
front,
daggers at him because they'll be gone.
right. Now it's safe until he goes back. Never mind.
Alright, buddies.
So
Gonna
now
throw our stuff
we
in
can
him,
use the
though.
daggers. Sadly, the Hydra head like dash attack doesn't really have an animation, and so is very misleading.
I see. They need to fix that.
See how he faked out that he was gonna go for like the head slam and instead didn't?
Yes.
See how that attack is completely unpunishable?
Yeah, that one's very difficult to dodge. You really do have to predict it. And it's nice that you can go through walls, though.
You can dash through walls. Pretty cool. Okay, hide behind the wall. This
It
fight
seems
really.
harder with the sword.
Yeah, sword is probably the hardest weapon used right now against the Bone Hydra, that is.
Right. Let's get rid of these punks. Oh, good. 3 on this side.
Yep, that means we're leaving. 'Cause we have to fight him from a safe area. If we can. Get rid of the little spawners.
Good thing they're dropping money. We can't use that money on
Sadly, my
anything.
dash lightning will often target the invincible Hydra.
Oh. That's frustrating.
Yeah.
That's way too much lava.
Mm-hmm. But it's okay.
I like how they're all different colors. Just get a Hydra plush with a whole bunch of different Hydra heads. There
Okay.
we go. Excuse me, pardon me.
That
I have a
wasn't
Hydra
hitting
head to
him.
kill. Weird. Good you. Because our dog has other things to do. Oh, there he goes.
Hi there, dog. I'm sorry, you probably. Oh, you are in the webcam. Good job.
Murder the Hydra head. Alright. Still can't use our
How many of these are there?
throwing daggers on him.
Right, those are for the heads only. Whoops. I forgot he's doing better attacks now.
Right. He's gotten angrier.
I can't move.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if that's an intended effect that he slows you, but if it is, screw you, Super Giant Games.
We love you, Super Giant Games. Promise.
Okay, so I need to kill these guys in order to make this area safe for me to stand in. So we're being frantic and dangerous for now, but now we can stop being frantic and dangerous.
Oh, those are hard to dodge.
Especially if you're trying to attack.
There we go. Another one down. Hey, nice touching.
Thank you. That's a good little strategy if you're out in the open and you want to dodge the slow ones. Obviously won't work against the fast ones.
Yay! We're just harvesting the bone Hydra heads.
Again, if you're out in the open, you can do that. It's cute, it's fun.
Ooh, it's real sweet. Zag likes to dance. Oh, that's a difficult place to dodge.
Yep. But it's okay. Just one bit of damage ain't gonna hurt us. Well, it is. But not much. I mean, by definition, that's what it's gonna do. It's kind of a dumb thing to say. That's really bad
he
because
comboed you.
yep, those combo you absolutely.
It's okay, you still have 3 Death Defy.
Right. I'd love to
Kill
use
him with
none.
daggers.
Yeah, it's true. I can just.
There you go!
What was that attack? That was weird.
I don't know.
Oh, he just moved. I thought his head
Yeah.
didn't move for some reason. Got you.
Didn't even break a sweat. Didn't even use a single Death Defy.
That's a streak of 3 now. Yep, and
Nice.
all 3 Death Defiance still there. Pretty good run.
Sword. Is it the
The
Stygius?
tale of death
Yeah.
defying Zagreus
Excellent.
shall continue at a later time.
Sorry, Zag. There is no escape. You didn't deserve that, Zag. Did you see that, Beckaboo?
Thank you, thank
We
you.
got him.
Oh, whoops. I skipped that. Oh well.
Mashing through it. Now he officially has 1 completion with every single weapon.
Yeah.
Welcome home, boy.
The much feared Cerberus
Oh.
licks endlessly at something on the floor.
Hi, Doggo.
Fail all you like. You're never getting out of here.
Thanks, Dad. Really
Get
appreciate
back
that.
out and finish what you started, lad.
Alright, Achilles. I mean, it's literally impossible right now, but I'll try. Oof, says Beckaboo.
Keep out of there, I said.
I want to go in my dad's chambers
Nope.
and get all this cool
Nice
stuff.
speaking with you, Zagreus.
Can you imagine if someone started a conversation with "Nice speaking to you"?
And you're like, Now, Becca, who should we give our other ambrosia to?
There must be someone else whose time we could be wasting, Zagreus.
Nope, just you, Meg. Just you.
Does Beckaboo have a?
There's
An opinion.
Dusa, the cute little maid, Megara, Achilles, Nyx,
Orpheus, Cerberus, Achilles. You said Achilles.
And Hypnos.
Skelly, Hypnos.
a lot of characters.
I
You
wanna
can
just
just go
get-
back in.
I just want to get back in.
It's been a long day. Just embrace the blood and darkness. But while she's thinking, why don't you respec?
Okay.
Got 163 darkness. That's nothing to sneeze at.
That's you.
Bless you.
Let's go with this one.
Shield, I guess.
Oh, did it give a bonus to it?
Yep.
Nice.
Can't talk to. Oh,
You gonna hit me over here or what?
No. Bye, Skelly.
Beckaboo might not be watching anymore.
I guess I'll have to pick someone to give the ambrosia to.
Okay, so we don't need quick temper when we're on the shield. Shadow presence is still good, but not super good. when you're using the shield, you don't get a lot of like hits from behind, or even you don't use a lot of attacks. So quick temper and shadow presence aren't really going to be what we want to spec into. Instead, we can pump a bunch more points into God's Pride and get awesome boons that make it great.
Nice.
So we can take back our little whatever points, and we could just get plus 21% chance for an epic boon.
Nice.
Which is, I think, what we're going to do.
Let's see how that works out for us. Have you decided who you want to give it to?
Not yet.
Keepsakes hold power.
Oh, you were using Cerberus's last time.
Yep, so we had more max health, so we didn't die. It's very good to not die.
It really is.
So let's...
More damage to distance foes is good. More health is also good, though.
Yeah, I've never actually used this. The Shattered Shackle.
Oh, that's silly.
Yeah. So, every boulder that hits an opponent will do 100 damage. Could just use Skull Earring with our health low like this. Although, 40% life
Riches
is...
of the damned beware. I'm coming back.
Oh.
I just realized this means under 20 health. So, maybe not. Let's...
I mean, you're doing so well at this point. You can kind of pick whatever keepsake you want. I guess we shouldn't get too cocky, huh?
Yeah. Let's try...
Oh, there's little purple ribbons on the sides. You must have them in a cute little display case.
I wish there was a Daedalus hammer keepsake. You know? I wish there was something to do with Daedalus. But you'd never actually, like, see him. So...
Who is Daedalus?
Hold on. The master artisan called Daedalus has never known a peer, so it is little accident that Lord Hades hand-selected him from all the shades residing in the underworld to do his bidding for eternity, and for a hallowed place within Elysium somewhere. Having designed the interlocking chambers all through Tartarus, and even the floor plan of the Lord Hades' house, Daedalus since discarded his own tools, so that now others may make careful changes fitting of a genius such as he.
Ooh. Wait, I think you discarded them a little too early. The rest of the game isn't done yet, Daedalus.
The equine centaurs are well known for their unlimited endurance, and although their reign has long since passed from the mortal realm above, their resolve lives on within the underworld. Here their vital essence is encased in still-beating vessels, which bestow the centaur's power to the wielder. Whether any centaurs yet remain alive to claim these artifacts, it is as yet unclear.
I think this might be Achilles talking. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of these are Achilles. Okay.
Essence of darkness.
Yeah, we've got the Stygian blade, the eternal spear, Varatha, the heart-seeking bow.
So it's
Coronach.
showing you how many things you've killed with those?
No, it's showing you how many more you need to kill to get an entry.
Ah, very cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, enough of that. Let's actually play the game.
Alrighty.
Escape.
Out we go. I'm getting out of here.
Nice.
Daedalus
This
hammer to
shield's about
start us
get a whole
off.
lot stronger.
Okay, let's do Dread Flight, because... Although...
Hey, buddy.
Dreadflight or Assault Flight? Both are good. I really like Assault Flight, actually. Because Assault Flight helps it not get lost, although Dreadflight helps you kill a bajillion enemies with it. The hard part in this game is not the enemies, but the bosses. So I'm going to pick Assault Flight.
Thank you for your support.
Which makes the special look like this.
Got a plan for the bosses.
Yeah.
I wonder which weapon is the fastest at winning the game. Which allows you to kill enemies the fastest.
Not think he would attack from all the way back there.
Maybe the spear?
Pathetic.
Pathetic? He's referring to the enemies. I see.
May I help you? You want to go?
Wave 2. Haha! Just bring all the boulders down. See if Hades cares.
What? Oh, you blended into the environment.
Yeah.
Jerk.
There's another gold pot in the back.
Is there?
Yeah. No, all the way back. There you go.
Ah. How about that?
Money.
Money, 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 money.
Love some money.
What now?
Gotta get rid of those spawners.
Yeah.
They're no good.
The old pile of bones.
The wretched lout.
You love that name so
I
much.
do. I love the names they picked for them because I can call things wretched pests. It's nice.
Okay, getting the Poseidon boon on our attack will be very good. 'Cause we can put stuff in.
Just wall slam them forever.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Brimstone.
Can't wait to see what kind of cast we get this run.
There's your feud against my crusty elder brother lately. Good? Big Hades, he's disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
Alright, Poseidon. Whatever you say, man.
So we could get another storm shot. I mean, epic storm shot. I can't pass it up, even if we did do it last run.
Some of Charon's wares.
And none of that we want.
Get good, Charon.
None of this we want, so let's do Bloodgate.
Alright.
Oh. It hurts
Zag is
me.
at your mercy, after all.
Interesting.
Where is it gonna take us instead?
Oh, to another free room. Look at this, I'm just coasting.
Yeah, goodness.
Okay.
Ooh, there are rooms like this in the underworld.
So, max health is good.
Yeah.
And Athena boons kind of suck. So,
Alright.
max health it is.
Don't let Athena hear you say that.
Although, Athena's boon on the attack of this item, the attack of this weapon is not bad. What am I doing? Trying to attack the enemies. Keep throwing my daggers onto the pits.
Yeah. Ain't that the fits?
Sometimes it's possible to dash too fast, and you end up getting hit because the enemy didn't even start their attack until after you dashed.
Oh, I see.
So that's how the enemy catches you.
Ooh, that max life.
Cast deals 60% more damage. Seems really good, but there's no reason to use it since my cast is like one-shotting things anyway. And it only lasts for 3 more rooms.
Right. Ooh, I just throw it off screen. Yeah, you take that, that, that.
See that
Get rid of
invisible...
those magicians.
I wish... so, when you go behind parts of the foreground that would impede you, it makes them transparent for you.
Right.
But when... I can't do it on purpose. When your cast is back there, they can just become invisible. Same with enemies, same with like bombs that those bomb guys lay down.
Oh no.
So, I wish they would make it so that... casts and enemies and like projectiles and things like that would also make those parts of the foreground transparent.
That makes sense. Merry Christmas, Nog. So glad you can make it.
Hey, how's it going?
We're making our way through the underworld on this
Making our way
Christmas Eve.
downtown.
Zipping fast. Pace is passing Hades' is pissed.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is a very small room.
Come on, I
But
can't
there's
even run laps in
boulders.
this room.
How's your Christmas Eve going, Nog? I've got a little decoration to put on Duke. But I can only put it on him when he's sleeping. Otherwise he'll shake it off. More like when the room not survived the room.
Good
That
one,
was
honey.
not well said at all.
You really caught him.
A real god. Nice.
There weren't any enemies when the rooms ended.
Just got home from Christmas dinner, says Nog. Fantastic.
The
Nothing like some
pomegranate.
yummy food.
The pomegranate would just upgrade my storm shot, which I don't really care about that much. So we're gonna take max health.
Ooh, tasty health. We're gonna be the biggest, tankiest Zagreus there ever was. I mean, it can only go up to 175, right?
No, there is no max.
Seriously? You
Yeah.
could just like...
I've seen a screenshot with somebody that had like 375 health.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. You can just tank everything. It's more satisfying to have higher damage though, because then you get to kill things faster. Get these wretched pests out of here.
Settled then.
Going for the gold.
Yeah. Oh wow,
Oh,
that's
seriously?
that's hilarious.
Oh, that's hilarious. And you
So
can
do you
only
want to talk
approach
about what
it.
happened there?
You can only approach it from the front, right?
Nope, you can approach it from either side. I just didn't even notice it.
Oh my goodness. He went to trigger the chest, but there
And
was a spike trap
So
there.
when the room is cleared, traps are disengaged. Like they are right now. So I can stand
Right.
here, no problem.
But the
Triggering.
moment,
So
oh my
let me.
gosh. Sorry, I'm quite amazed.
So triggering an infernal trove will rearm all the traps in the room so that it's actually a dangerous room again. This infernal trove spawned right in front of a spike trap. I thought nothing of standing on the spike trap since, of course, the room wasn't available. And as soon as I touched it to open it, the trap armed and stabbed me.
Oof.
Okay, let's make a profit.
Should be useful.
That's clever though. That's something Hades would do. Nox says, never saw bigger eyes than today on my nephews.
Oh, really?
Did they get some cool presents?
It's so sweet to see people's reactions to presents. Present time is so precious.
Let's deal some death.
Kill it. Kill it with great anger. So now that you've conquered the Hydra with every weapon, are you gonna try different builds?
I think the title of the stream right now is just getting consistent at killing the Hydra.
Ah, okay. So right now, it's practice mode, training time. Achilles would be proud of us. Do you think Achilles gets to like
Well, that's better.
see our progress?
I don't think so. I'm
You
pretty
have
sure
to tell him in person.
there's interactions where he's just like, "Oh, you're back." Well, I guess
Oh.
that means,
You
or
died
like,
again.
yeah, or he says sometimes. I think he said, "You're back sooner than I expected." I'm sorry about that.
Oh. I wonder if it's painful when Zagreus dies.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Because all he says is, "Aw, dang," or "why," or "how." I would imagine this is a place of pain, though. He seems to have infinite endurance, though. I mean, that's a roguelike thing, but if you want to talk
mean,
about what that means for the character.
He's very, very determined. That much is canon.
It's mine.
Why is every room an eternal trove lately?
Because I bought a Trove Tracker at the shop.
Well, that would do it. You like your troves, huh?
Yep.
Nox says, we made a bit of special Christmas tree. It was 6 meters tall. That's 19.7 feet. That is insane. Where would you have room for such a tree? That is awesome, though.
So we can buy everything at the shop, which is good. Because we want this. Always get max life before healing if you can, because healing is always proportional.
Oh,
So I should have showed
see.
that off, but now the max life, or now this life is worth more because I have more max life.
Very cool.
Some gold pot there.
Do you think it's gonna be worth it?
Probably. Attack deflecting on the shield is actually really good,
Nice.
so we'll take that.
How do you decorate a 19.7 foot tall tree?
With
And then to use well
19.7 feet worth of tinsel.
I'm back, Meg.
Wouldn't that just like put one strip down the top though?
This time, Zagreus. Come out and fight. No holding back.
That was not what she's saying in the... Okay.
Oops. I think that's the first time that I've noticed that we've noticed the voice acting not matching up with the text.
So we're not very powerful right now,
Yeah.
which is unfortunate.
Your parents' home is high enough. Oh, I see. You just have a room that's really big.
Yeah, like my mom's vaulted ceilings.
That must be magnificent to look at. And very difficult to haul. Oh good, she's impervious. But you dropped all your throwing daggers.
Yeah.
With a crane, says Nock. Oh goodness. We visited Alex's family yesterday, and there were a bunch of Hallmark movies on, and I enjoyed making fun of all the actresses because they all look identical. Hallmark movies are basically drinking games.
Why am I not attacking her? There. Why is she
Still
impervious?
impervious. There we go. With the crane and a lot of light, says Nock.
Meg, stop hiding behind these guys. You're better than that.
Waste of time.
So with the Poseidon shot, if we get her close to a wall, we can infinitely hit her with it by throwing it against the wall and not stick it in her. You don't want to stick it in her.
No.
It's a big waste of your time.
Scissors lift IDK says not. Oh, he's talking about that little thing that you can use to get high up. Best content ever. Well, let me tell you, Alex is gonna appreciate that. It's because this dog has a Santa hat, isn't it? Nothing better than a dog with a Santa hat. Oh, this is tough. Our shield isn't very strong.
Oh, the skull earring effect is much like Death Defied, which is why I was confused last time.
Sage advice, never stick it in. Good point, Fizzlegig. I think I pronounced that correctly.
Oh, was it not Noct who said best content ever?
Nope, Fizzlegig.
Oh, there we go.
Nice
That kills her.
kill. They really do need to change the background when you kill the boss, though, because it seems like you're the one that's dead.
No, I like that. That
Yeah?
it's the same death for her as it is for you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, you can see her model. So after you're used to it, you're like, oh, yep, I got her.
You won't be anything at all.
Let's keep
Dad, that's rude. An LED light chain, which is 20 meters long. That's insane. And you wrapped that up your
Okay.
6 meter tall tree.
The build isn't really working out as we'd hoped, so maybe spiked collar. I think we're going to equip the spiked collar. Watch this. So right now it heals 50 for us, right?
Uh-huh.
If we equip spiked collar,
go with that one.
heals 60.
Oh.
Then we just go
And then
take
you
it-
just switch it back.
Yeah. But
oh my gosh.
that'll lock out whatever you were using before, and when you switch off of the spiked collar, it'll lock that out as well.
I see.
I want the Ares, the blood vial, because I want a curse of pain on my special.
I see.
This is really cheap and really good. Eye of Lamia is super cheap for how useful it is.
I'll take this one.
I like that trick, though. You can just equip your keepsake and...
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Little Cerberus statues here. I never noticed that before.
Aww.
He's a cutie.
He really is. Just give him some nice pets. Duke love to pet you instead. You're as close as we can get.
I wish my dog had 3 heads.
Do you, though?
Kind of.
I remember
The Asphodel Meadows.
when Dusa said, and I fed Cerberus all 3 heads. And you're like...
Yeah, no, Dusa. 3 heads, 1 stomach. It's all going to the same place.
Bloodless.
Dusa's precious, though. He's not even phased, he just walks towards you. Because of that armor.
Just in time.
How much more difficult is Asphodel than Tartarus?
Ridiculously.
Oh. So not 2 times harder, more like 6 or 7 times
Like
harder.
harder squared.
Harder squared. Like every enemy in Square.
Right now our special has the potential to be really good, but just isn't.
Oh.
So we need to find a boon for that. That's why I took that Ares blood vial. Whoops! I almost pushed myself into the lava doing that.
Oh, look, a healing item.
Yep. See, Eye of Lamia already paying off.
Nice. Already 115 darkness to put in your next run.
Okay, so Poseidon and Athena.
Not Ares.
Yeah, not Ares yet. But let's try doing that.
On to the next one.
There's an Infernal Trove here as well.
Want me to pick a
Okay,
favorite?
so let's take Poseidon first, because Athena's boon for enemies makes them invulnerable for a little while, which is okay. Poseidon's boon for enemies is pushing you away,
Ooh.
which in Asphodel is very, very bad.
Yeah, don't want to go in the lava.
Okay.
The 20 meters would be enough, but it was only white. The smaller ones were RGB, so there was more color on the tree.
Nice.
That must have taken forever to decorate. I like the idea of a gigantic tree, but I would never want to have to decorate one myself. We have like a medium-sized tree.
Let's do Breaking Wave and see if we can actually bash people in the walls.
Upon Olympus, I'm your closest confidant.
Oh,
You best remember this before you spurn me again.
that was kind of wholesome. Oh, I see. So it's only when they spawn in they get those little shields.
I think they do get them like randomly as well.
Okay.
Hit the spot.
Just makes them a
I
little
don't really
more
know what
irritating.
stunned means, since they seem to still walk at me, and I'm pretty sure I've seen stunned enemies attack me. So,
Oh. Doesn't sound like what they intended that to mean.
yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, see? Occasionally just become impervious.
Now, Zag, don't get cocky. You gotta value your opponents.
You gotta value your opponents?
As a measure of your skill, like a test of strength.
Ah, thank goodness there's all these dudes trying to prevent me from getting out of here.
You don't have to like them.
Well, he did value them. He said, you're nothing.
Oh, well,
He evaluated them.
yeah, he evaluated them, that's for sure.
We're playing
Oh,
this really
lava
safe because
pits.
there's a lot of dudes.
Stay dead.
They're not great at staying dead.
Okay, I have another shot. Put it out there. Completely miss. Good job.
It will go its full length, though.
Knock that guy into the lava. Bash that guy into the wall. Just kidding. He didn't get bashed into the wall. Fix your broken game, please. Oh my goodness.
Oh, don't lie, you love this game.
Yeah. I just get mad when I take something that's like bashing people into walls. It's really good, and then I bash someone into a wall, and it's just like, nah. Okay, so he's stunned.
Oh, he stopped.
Now, okay, so now he actually is stunned. It seems like if an enemy is stunned, it'll wait until they're supposed to attack you next, and then he'll realize, oh, I'm stunned.
Oh.
Okay,
Don't want the treasure.
not yet.
Let's continue on already, Zagreus. There isn't any point in feuding unless
Do you have the
much to do
Aphrodite
before
wall
your
scroll
quest
yet?
is
Yep,
done.
we
yeah,
got that.
we do.
Yeah, we did the
And
500
Achilles
coin run.
wall scroll.
Ooh, nice. Resist 50% damage from traps.
It's epic, though. Titan Toppler.
Yeah, deflect dash is okay. It is much slower though. I guess we'll just take the money.
Strength of the goddess.
Thank you, Athena. More like money of the goddess.
So,
Nice to have rich relatives, am I right?
Charon's wares.
yes. Okay.
Nox says, we started Saturday afternoon about 4 p.m. and at 9 p.m. I was still there. I did also set up the laptop with the stereo system and my NAS. Ah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, that's a
He waits until he
long
attacks
tree
you next
decoration.
and then realizes
Oh,
that he's
okay.
stunned. I think that must be what's happening.
Dust.
You think that's what they intended?
No.
Oh.
Because stunned seems to make the enemy not move, which, you know, you'd think is what stunned would mean.
Right.
But
Guess
yet,
you gotta tell him.
when the enemy is stunned,
It's probably
they still
already in the
move.
Discord.
nope, it wasn't in the known issues list. So, at least I don't remember seeing it there.
Guess we'll take a look.
It's so fun getting to participate in the creation of this game in a way. Nox says, "Die! I want to see it." Oh, you'll see it. Don't you worry, Nox. You will see us die. There's no choice in the game right now. There's only one fate for poor little Zag. Well, he's not so little. I wonder how old he is. He might be centuries old, but like ages really slowly. Or maybe he's only like 20 or something. I wonder if when we get to Olympus, we'll get to see the mortal realms and see what time period it is.
I think gods, like, appearances are like however they feel, right? So I guess.
No, I mean like Olympus. We'll find out. Like we'll get to also visit the mortal realms after we visit Olympus. But yeah, the gods seem to just always wear their robes and stuff.
So the gods, I think the gods' appearance, like, isn't.
We are now.
It isn't fixed. It's whatever they feel like. So maybe Zagreus just feels like a teenager, because he's just the son of Big Daddy-O who's not letting him go.
But he is a demigod.
Should come in useful.
Delicious. Nice canoe, Charon. It has a bunch of creepy eyes on it.
Nice Canoe Charon is the name of my new album.
All aboard.
Charon's Canoe. Coming to SoundCloud.
Okay. Well, I didn't have a choice
Several years.
on going to here, which is unfortunate.
Wouldn't
But at least
Charon's
I have the-
Canoe be filled with just the most awful moaning?
Yeah, that's part of the song.
He's just singing, or what he thinks is singing. I'd still listen to it. Just for the novelty of it.
Wall slam, not stunned. Wall slam, not stunned. Wall slam, not stunned. There we go. Apparently, armored enemies can't be stunned, I guess.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Well,
Well, it makes sense.
it would explain
It's
what
not-
happened. It wouldn't make sense.
It doesn't feel fair.
Oh boy. There we go.
Elevator sections are brutal.
Yep.
And there's no way to tell if you're gonna get one, is there?
Well, yeah, there is. It's a danger type room in Asphodel, but this time I had no choice.
Wait a minute. Oh, we're actually moving. I thought that the river of lava was just moving, but there's actually boulders and things moving past us.
Yeah.
So it really is kind of an elevator. It's just moving horizontally.
Whoops. Whoops. Whoa. Whoa.
Nice. Give us back our throwing daggers. These are the bloodless, right?
No, these are slam dancers.
Ah. Dancing and slamming away. Nox says, Charon's Canoe
not
was
bad.
playing in the background. I wonder what these songs are called.
Alright, give me the curse on the special.
Protect you from your enemies, whilst I would rather that you slay them and be done.
Yes!
You
That's
got
what I wanted.
it.
I will keep fighting.
We waited all run to get that.
You're fine.
I got the Daedalus Hammer first.
Not usually the order of things.
Yeah.
I do love the music in this game.
You're gone.
Whoa.
That
Whoa.
skull spawner right out of here.
I can't pause the game. So, opening the codex right now doesn't pause the game,
Oh, I see.
which kind of sucks. Alright, let's get the bloodless out of here so we can actually start working on
Oh,
the...
these are the bloodless. That doesn't knock him back, and he's not armored. Or is he armored?
No, special never knocks him back.
Oh, I see. Different attack does that. Bye. I love the like squishy, crunchy noise it makes when you attack the skull spawners. It's so satisfying.
Yeah, that's the noise every enemy makes when they die. Actually, the skull spawners are the one enemy that don't make that noise when they die. So it's funny that you say that.
Well, when you hit it, not when it dies.
That's because I'm killing skulls when I hit it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Where did he go? Did that guy jump into the wall? I thought he jumped. Yes, he did.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Oh, he came back.
Yeah, don't worry. Bloodless are stupid.
Want some more. We do not want some more. Huh, this is also green again. Maybe they can just be green?
I guess.
And it's in the same place, too.
Yeah, this might be the same room. I'm losing a lot of health approaching the Hydra, which is not good. I also forgot that guy was gonna suicide bomb.
Never forget about the suicide bombers. I hate the enemies that can just float over the lava without taking damage because they can fly. We can't fly.
Okay.
They should make something that allows you to fly.
Then it would be a real roguelike.
Oh, this is pretty.
Fates are being
Okay.
kind, I guess.
Yes, better Curse of Pain.
I don't think I've seen a room like this in Asphodel.
I'm honored.
Yep, free room. Okay, and then we will go to... I want that pomegranate, and there's no guarantee it's going to be at Charon's shop, but also, if there's a max health and a pom at Charon's shop, I can buy them both. So, let's pray.
Next island.
Pray, Zag, pray. Well, one of those.
Darn.
So we have to get the max health first and then the food.
Yep. I didn't show off that
Well,
it was better health.
You've
But
got 175.
excuse me.
You have 3 gifts right now.
Yeah.
There, the candles come back.
Okay.
Get me out.
175 health to fight the Hydra with is not bad. Let's be patient, use our special, and we never have to get hit by him.
Let's do it. It is nice that it comes directly back to you. Really fast.
Yep, that's why we took that Daedalus Hammer, because we can apply that Curse of Pain super fast and never get it lost in this wide open battlefield.
It's nice to be able to hit him from far away, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
The sword is so much more dangerous.
Yeah, the sword is pretty much the only thing without a ranged option.
Mm-hmm. No spawners for you. Oh nice, he became available right away. Oh no! It's okay, pick up some food.
Oh, that's right, I forgot the healing items were here. How much do they heal? 18. Okay, so we're not picking up the other one just yet.
Is it not percentile?
It is.
Oh, okay.
All healing is percentage based.
Okay.
Gotta watch out for that attack. I hate that it combos you. I feel like it's not supposed to do that.
I mean, it is a boss, and it is a rogue light boss. I can call it a roguelike, it doesn't matter.
Did a bunch of money just pop out of that? What? It was 5 gold. Okay, weird.
We can't spend on anything. Alright, hi guys. Would you like some pain?
Don't do that. Don't do that. There's a lot of dudes in here.
Yes, there are. You can pick up the food though.
True. No, hit that. Hit the egg. Hit the egg. Unhittable egg.
Not a real egg. Fake egg until it spawns. Apparently Google thought I was talking to him. I say him because Alex set the Google Home's voice to male.
Cause like, don't you remember that, you know, what if Google were a guy videos?
Dude.
Those are hilarious.
Those were hilarious. That is some classic college humor. Nice dodges.
Thanks. Cool, good auto aim.
Good auto aim. Go shield bash it.
No, I'm not gonna shield bash it. That's dangerous. I'm gonna
Oh.
shield toss it.
Shield toss it.
Oh,
Hey!
Goodbye.
There it goes. Alright, let's hit that bone hydra again. Oh, nice predicting the attack.
Thanks. When he opens his mouth wide like that, that's his "I'm going to attack" tell. But he doesn't have a separate one for doing the pounds on the ground or.
When he becomes impervious, doesn't he have to drop your projectiles?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I just remember Megara dropping her projectiles, but I think that's because she did like
It was a
spinny
coincidence.
thing.
It was a coincidence.
Oh.
It's a timer.
It's a timer. Alright, let's get rid of these fools. There are no safe places to be.
Yep. What's the worst part about this phase?
The entire screen is just pain.
Also, they're like twisting in and about each other.
It's definitely what Hydra heads do.
Okay, well that was apparently a 10 damage attack. Did you see it? 'Cause I didn't.
It's okay. You still have 3 death defies.
2, and now 1.
Keep going.
Okay, let's take this moment to be a little bit more cautious.
Seems like we're not doing very much damage with our shields.
It's true. I was hoping to get this Curse of Pain way earlier so we could upgrade it over the course of the run, but did not get that.
At least our daggers are helping us out.
Yep. Shield does not want to hit that Hydra head.
Apparently not.
Come on, Aegis.
He's like, but I'm scared. The 6 Hydra heads is the most challenging part of this entire game right now.
Yeah. Just gonna play it safe here.
Alright. We can kill that with our 4 projectiles. Wow, I remember last time it was so much faster to kill these guys.
Yep. It's all about surviving.
Okay, at least now we can attack him directly. The big boss.
Comes another combo.
But we're not about to get comboed. Not today.
If I do this too slow, he might spawn the 6 heads again.
Well, let's do it
I've
fast.
seen it happen. I got really lucky. He went forward to drop the
There you
things.
go!
That last,
Even with the weak shield, you got him.
that last bit of his health seems to last for less than you would think. Like, the last bit of his health seems to be not real. Got him. 4 in a row. By the way, 4 successful runs in a row.
No big deal. Nox says GG.
Thanks, Nox.
So now you get to see us die, Nox, because this is where the game ends. Like Boo says, yes, Hydra gone. Zag is
pretty disappointed. As are we. But we did well. He'll show you his end screen
Yeah,
here.
I'm not mashing this time. Showed that stupid Hydra at least. There we go. 6 completed runs. 2 with Stygius and Aegis. Because one of my Stygius runs doesn't count except for in total.
It was a previous version of the game.
Yeah, that might have messed it up.
Oh yeah, we're enjoying our stay in Hades alright. Thank you, Supergiant Games.
Cool.
We want more.
What'd you die of?
What are they on
Rockfall.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Yeah, what
Using the
the
D&D
hell was
campaign.
that?
Hypnos, wake up. No, we never sleep.
Oh, me.
Aww.
Thanks. It's not so bad that you keep coming back like this, is it? At least for me it isn't.
Oh, that's so wholesome.
I want to give gifts to him because he's Greg.
He is Greg.
Not for you, Hypnos.
That's the voice actor for him. And also the story director of this game.
Congratulations, boy.
Thanks.
You're willfully wasting my time, aren't you?
Nock
Kind
wants to see something specific in your room.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe we'll get to it, maybe.
Let your instincts take over while you're out there.
Okay, Achilles.
Ooh, Achilles wants my instincts to take over.
I think we can manage that. We still have 2 gifts.
Hey, mate. What do you say we share this over in the lounge?
Oh, certainly. Why? I don't see why not. I mean, it's not as though I've got something to do with it, isn't that?
Thanks, Orpheus. Oh my gosh!
Yay! And Meg's here too.
I mean, the moral of the story is to not look back when you are told not to look back. You understand, don't you, my friend?
I quite enjoyed our outing, Zagreus.
He just let him talk for like
suppose
hours, I
shall
bet.
see you around?
I love you,
Hello,
Orpheus.
Zagreus.
What do you mean hello? We just
I've decided I should give this singing thing another shot for now, my friend.
we did
I
it.
hope you like it.
This is amazing, mate. So does this mean you found your muse?
Oh no, I never found my muse, my friend. It's just seeing you carrying on like this time after time.
You can
I
become
was
his
reminded I have to
muse.
get on with my
Well,
life too,
scroll.
such as it is right now.
Orpheus, I love you, man. But we can't select a song yet. Wait, is he singing?
No.
No.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah,
That makes
maybe
me so
later we
happy.
can.
Don't test me any further, Zagreus. You know the rules. No violence in the house.
We still try to break things.
No violence in the house. We can,
Do you want to give her another gift?
yeah, we can give her her final gift, or,
We can give Nyx a gift. Nyx or Meg? What do you guys think?
Meg's hotter.
Got you some more of that confident you
Jeez.
like. Don't suppose I could help you put it away or anything?
Look at me, Zag. You think that all these gifts will make things go back to the way they were?
Aww.
They won't. It isn't possible. We may be immortals, but we're older now.
She's so bitter.
I'd hope we're wiser too.
But she takes it anyway.
The life the fates apportion to you lies ahead, my child.
We had a drink with
Orpheus.
and we also went on a date with Dusa.
There
and
it is.
It's wonderful. There's
Look-
Aphrodite.
Look at her hair. Like, just makes a cute little heart.
Yeah.
Knock, there's your wall scroll.
Nock, do you like it? It doesn't let us examine it and see a close-up version of it, but I wouldn't be surprised if they add that later.
Yeah.
Is that skulls another ornament we got?
No.
Okay.
The battle weapons on top are an ornament that I got.
Oh, above your bookshelf?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, and then Achilles is over there.
Yeah, we also got Achilles.
Looks like we got a Hydra head already. And like a battle helm.
This would be like a Medusa head or something.
Oh, yeah. That
Except
makes
this is snakes or bones.
Yeah, Medusa. It's a Medusa head. Have to go to the bathroom, says shaking. Oh, you little.
Hey guys, let's give Nox some alone time with the scroll.
Why don't you go respec? So we've only ever needed one Death Defy. So if you wanted to use those points for something else, you could. But it's really nice to have that as a safety net.
True. I would only get 100 back by refunding it.
Decisions.
Voidstone. These entities appear to be content to spread their entropy, encasing wretches of the damned in utter nothingness, a state in which they cannot come to further harm.
Weird.
Inferno bombers.
Oh, that's what those ones are called.
They likely all fell victim to their own inventions. But even though they are now rightfully where they belong, their limitless desire for destruction yet keeps them intact.
Oh.
The Bone Hydra. Stripped of the flesh, the hero Heracles sliced through and cauterized, the Hydra now resides within the underworld, stewing the scintillating tumult of the fire river called the Phlegathon.
Yeah. It's so cool that it's all based in mythology. Yes, Supergiant Games has such strong writing and such strong story. They created so much for Pyre. So it's interesting that they chose to use an existing mythology for this game. They still had to write a ton of dialogue and characters, but they were kind of going off of an existing structure. They made it their own. And it looks beautiful. Maybe just they love the concept of escaping from the underworld, and they thought it would be a cooler concept if they used allusions to actual mythology.
I think they probably started with genre, we want to make a roguelike. I was just thinking about using the spear. So that's cool.
Pretty sweet.
Maybe I should switch things up.
Let's
Which keepsake do we want?
let's go with the distant memory is good for the bow, but with the spear you're oftentimes actually close to your enemies.
Ah, I see. I love how she gave us her little feather duster.
Let's do the bone
So
hourglass
awesome.
and try to get a trove tracker.
Okay. We'll see.
I got a respec.
It's a bit of a luck of a draw.
Let's take some of these points back so that we can grab some shadow presence.
That's beyond my means.
And don't really need any quick temper with the spear. So yeah, let's do it.
Let's zigzag right out of here.
Oh, let's check our nice little scrying pool. Haven't checked that in a while.
38 escapes attempted, foes slain.
7,900.
Wow, that's crazy.
That kind of hurt.
Bye, Skelly.
You're welcome.
As I'll ever be.
He does love fighting you. And by fighting you, I mean he stands there like a dummy.
Olympus calls.
What's up, Posey?
Nephew, I bet you have your hands full dealing with your enemies down there, so let me see what I can do. And I can do a lot.
I love his hair. His water hair.
Yeah.
So cool.
It's going everywhere.
He's hanging out with his spear. I love the design of Poseidon. Hope that never changes. Okay. Nothing epic or even rare here. I think pushing foes away with our attack is probably going to be pretty good.
Nox says, my brother got a classic NES frame from...
Oh, my brother got a classic NES mini frame, a classic NES mini from one of his mates for Christmas. Tomorrow we'll hack it to get more games on it. It's nice.
Nice, that's really cool.
NES mini. is basically a teeny little NES emulator. You can plug into your computer, plug into your TV. It
Pretty
comes with a
dang
bunch
sweet.
of classic NES games on it, but since it is an NES emulator, if you happen to get other ROMs in there by accident, then
It'll play it.
yeah, they'll definitely work. But you have to like jailbreak them.
What do we have here?
Voids the warranty.
Of course.
Okay, let's. Oh, and we can. Forgot we can do that. That pushes back enemies now too. Daedalus Hammer is worth the whole run. So.
Give it to us.
Okay, these guys don't see me. I thought I was gonna like.
Hey
lure them all over here.
guys.
So the reason we got a lot of backstab damage with the spear is because the special always backstabs one way or another.
How many now?
Ooh.
Push him under the trap there.
This game would be kind of tricky to do with a keyboard.
Okay.
Yeah, but mouse aiming is really good.
That's true.
Okay. Impact Blast on the special could be really good if we get a boon that affects our special.
Hmm. I think I need a snack. Do you need
Yeah.
a snack?
Yeah, I could go for some food.
Okay, we will eat dinner in a few hours, but. Okay, let's get
500% damage to armor seems really good, except when you realize that bosses do not have armor. Attack hitting farther is really good as well. I've never tried Impact Blast. That seems really good.
Impact wrists for a second. I'm like, which roguelike are you playing? Would you like a bowl of frosted mini wheats?
Sure.
Okay.
Has 30 stock, including Metroid, but many are kind of crap, so we missed some good ones. Yeah, licensing issues. Prevent that from being super good. Oops, wow. Oh, I didn't realize what that actually did. It makes the spear completely stop and not do backstab damage anymore. Interesting.
Come try me. Stupid fools.
Alright, we can get some more money here.
Come, Regis. I'll take it.
So Impact Blast actually probably was not the right choice there. But we can make it work. Especially if we get a good boon on it.
Surprise.
Like a curse, or I would love to have like chain lightning on that.
What else?
Whoops. That was a lot of damage to take. Forgot that you can, if you're charging the attack with the spear, I just learned this today. If you're charging the spear's attack, you can dash, and that will dash and then release it, which is extremely useful. Now, Aphrodite boons are not great, but I would love to have her casting one. So, let's see if we can get it. See if we can get her special cast.
You lads are getting on.
Man, I can't believe that's hitting me. Their hitboxes linger for a weird amount of time. That'll kill him.
Oh, look at you. Poor thing, you're hurt. Though let me see if I can make it better.
It's Aphrodite blessing you.
Yeah. Oh, actually, Passion Dash is really good. 42 damage per dash. It's kind of insane. I know I wanted Shatter Shot, but I forgot about Passion Dash, and it's epic, so we're taking it. It also has Kid Icarus and the first 2 Zelda games, but we missed Bomberman, Master Blaster, 1 Soccer was pretty nice. Oh, can I have a lot more milk than that, actually?
Oh, sure. That's how much milk I use, but you use more.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you, though. Impact Blast is really working out here.
Hopefully this is more appropriate.
Cool, thank you. Take a small break here.
The power of the gods. I'll earn your favor yet. Can't give up yet.
Sadly, no Trove Tracker yet. Taking a lot of damage from pretty basic enemies. Okay, we can do a Trove.
Sure, why not?
Consider this a warning.
No time to lose. No, you don't.
Whoops. Oh god, these wizards. I don't really have anything great yet, which is unfortunate. We're down to 1 Death Defiance left.
Nothing better than drinking the sugared milk after some cereal. Except coffee, of course. Our resident coffee drinker. I'm sure you drink enough coffee for all of us not. The interesting thing about roguelikes is that anything can kill you at any time.
Wow, that killed me again. This is not going to be a successful run.
It's unpredictable.
Peace and quiet.
That was really unfortunate. And now I'm out of Death Defiance.
Going to the danger room.
Yeah.
More witches?
So yeah, apparently Impact Blast makes it so the spear stops on hit instead of piercing enemies.
Which is not great.
Yeah.
Nox says true. But a run's not over until it's over. Miracles can happen. I think that's why people love roguelikes, is because of their replayability. Nice.
Whoops. It's a lot of armored enemies really early. Or maybe it just feels early.
So now you're not getting your backstabs?
Right?
That's unfortunate.
Right.
We learn something every run.
Oh god.
In fact, we learn a lot of things every run. My favorite thing about Aphrodite boons is that you get a heart after your attacks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me happy.
That's... Ugh, these guys are just hiding in a corner. He won't come out.
They're scared of you. It's true that I drink enough coffee for the three of us, says Knock. Oh, that's what you're saying true about. That's a lot of coffee. I had a friend that was so into coffee by the time she was in middle school. She was drinking like a pot of it a day already in like 7th grade. She eventually quit though. Now she drinks coffee in moderation.
Quit coffee, that is.
Yeah.
Man, that was...
Oh, Zagreus, you're such a dashing young man.
Was that your comment?
That was my joke. Yep, did you like it?
Yeah.
Good. I crafted it specifically for you.
We get some max life. Do we get a trove tracker?
Once
We do. And it... Is it buffed?
I'll pay for that.
Oh yeah, it is. 5 troves coming up. That's pretty good.
What's the difference between these two?
Sisyphus? Money.
I want to go to Sisyphus. We should give him a gift.
Do we have a gift for him? Oh, we do.
Sisyphus.
Or whenever.
He's so cheerful.
Your Highness, you really shouldn't have. Thank you for not forgetting about me.
Oh, of course, Sisyphus.
You're always a sight for sore eyes out here, Sisyphus.
This bowl is too vertical. I cannot scoop.
It's always good
Difficult
to see
scoop. It's funny when you give something to them and then they greet you. That's a thing in all games. Nox says, okay, that's early. I started drinking coffee when I was in my 3rd year of my apprenticeship, so about late 16 or early 17. It's not that uncommon for middle schoolers to drink coffee here. Because of Starbucks.
Cheers, mate.
You got this, Prince.
More louds.
Hey there, Louds.
Surprise.
Somehow the traps like easily backstab enemies.
Interesting, but
Yeah.
they're going up for the ground. How do they backstab enemies?
Yeah, I'm sure that's not.
Aren't they
intentional.
leg stabbing them? I mean, a lot of them don't have legs.
That room was like so easy compared to the other one.
Yeah,
Oh well.
you got a really difficult room early
Here we
on.
go again.
We have an intruder.
That's no way to talk about your son, Hades.
Whoops.
Anti-suicide.
Nope, they don't.
Oh, these ones don't?
They don't.
Just the slam dancers do?
No. Only that one enemy does. Not the slam dancers.
Blood and darkness.
The one we were just reading about. Inferno bomb.
Cheers.
Cheers indeed.
We have lots of money.
Hi, Carol.
Loads of money, probably.
I swear he's like happy to see us.
I swear.
He loves having your obols.
Foul boatman.
Slokey says, hi, just got home from using my new Starbucks card. I'm walking around a bit.
Nice.
How's it going? Sriracha's only an arm now. Oopsies. I didn't realize that. I better, scoot. I'm not even real. Hello. We just plugged in our new webcam, and it's pretty good, although things look a little bit blurry sometimes when I move my arms or something like that. Merry Christmas.
Okay. That's a good slinging shot.
This means war.
I like how you spelled Merry with the M-A-R-R-Y. Let's just Merry Christmas, shall we? Ooh, nice. I keep putting a Santa hat on Duke and then it falls off.
Merry is at last the prince himself.
Hi, Meg. Oh, you're trying to make her dash into it?
Yeah. I'm dumb.
Yep, spike trap.
She can't
There
be
was
pushed.
something being sold at Starbucks called Sriracha Honey, and I wanted to take a picture and be like, Redhead must say this all the time. Oh, that's funny. Yes, you know, Sriracha Honey. Anyway, Merry Christmas Eve to you too.
Ah!
I would sing Christmas songs, but I prefer to keep my relationship with Alex intact, so I'll forgo that for now.
Ah!
Thanks for the bits,
Why are they
Slokey.
bouncing off the walls? Doesn't make any sense.
Do you mean the purple projectiles?
No. It would only make sense if you were looking at the game.
Oh, you're... Yep.
No, not there. It was a thing you had to see.
Oh, okay. Look at all that purple juice coming at us. And now she's impervious.
Why is she impervious? She was attacking me. It's because she wanted to do the enemy spawning thing later.
Nox says, oops, I mess up Mary with Mary. So Mary's like to marry someone? Yeah, yeah. That's the other Mary. Yeah. Nice. We've had a couple weird things happen in this run. We took a boon that stopped us from getting backstabs.
Not a boon.
Not a boon. We took a
Daedalus.
Daedalus hammer. Slokey says trying to watch ads and this at the same time.
Why is she so impervious? I hate it so much. Oh my god.
She exists to annoy you. It's kind of her thing.
See there, now she's good. Good.
Oh, this
I'm
is
dead.
that's an awful area to be in.
So never take impact blast, because that sucks.
Lesson learned.
Okay, she got me. Hey, where's Hypnos?
Such a shame.
Such
Cerberus is not interested in conversing at this time.
You're interrupting.
Can you guys see Duke? He's kind of nestled in here. He's got a nice little
Someday you shall.
red Santa hat. Are you eating, Redhead? Well, is Zag?
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm eating.
He's having some nice cereal. Alex uploaded a video today
Haven't uploaded it yet.
Oh. Alex will upload a video today. Sorry. Oh, she means in the run.
We could try to do the run where I don't eat. Because you're not allowed to eat food in the underworld.
So not even pomegranates?
I mean, I guess pomegranates are food, right?
Well, does it interpret it as you eating the pomegranate, or like holding it, or like, Maybe when we have more darkness, we'll be able to forgo poms and food. But I do like the idea of you doing a no food run.
And if you don't get it, it's because in Greek mythos, it's said that if you're in the underworld and you eat food, if you eat food while you're in the underworld, you can never leave. So, like, Persephone, who was kidnapped by Hades, sort of gets her revenge on people by being a gracious hostess and like offering people this delicious food so that they too will be trapped there forever like her.
She isn't trapped there forever though. She goes back in the springtime to make spring happen. So cases, yeah, that would be really hard. Yes, it would. Palms of power are very helpful. Do you think you have enough power to do it yet?
Yeah, let's try it. I'm gonna do it with the bow.
What do you want to call this run?
Which one?
I
think
don't know.
Try this one.
No food run? That's my favorite line from Skelly. Less prattle, more battle, boyo. Super dead. So Kay's putting Sleepy Doop in the chat. I'm gonna pet him twice. 1, 2. He's got a nice little Santa hat.
Okay, so we're going for an Artemis boon because getting critical hits, getting a critical dash would be really good since we're dashing all the time, doing a dash fire all the time.
Right there.
Alright.
Get some max life to start, which I'm not going to complain about. He lived by 2 health.
Sophie says, I Artemis. Nox says, the bow you didn't want to unlock in the beginning because you thought it was lame.
Oh no, I'm never gonna hear the end of that, am I?
Probably not.
Pathetic.
Okay, so no food. I gotta remind myself, like, no food.
Come die again.
Were you using it wrong or something, Asloke? Well, that would have been before you ever used it, though.
Let's try triple shot.
Thank you, gods.
Good luck.
Because that's pretty cool. Darkness or Ambrosia, both don't really matter a whole lot. Ambrosia's more valuable.
More wretches.
Gotta get those dialogue pieces.
Can you shotgun enemies? It looks like you might not be able to.
Shotgun?
Oh yeah, you can. Like if I get really close to him, will it hit with multiple arrows? And yes, it looks like it will.
Nice. I said try the bow, and he was like, no, I'll take the spear.
Okay, you know what? Okay, Nock, you were right and I was wrong. Are you happy now?
I think he is, hun.
Okay, good.
It was a good voice. Just look, he's like, streamer is wrong on stream. Banned from Twitch forever for being wrong. Oh yeah, I like the triple shot.
Triple shot is really good.
Hi, Artemis.
Heard Lord Hades has in his employ the greatest hero of the Trojan War. You happen to know anything about that? I'm kind of a fan. You see, it
The
is
god
he's
being
the
a
best
fan
to
of a
me.
mortal.
That is really sweet.
Okay.
I mean,
there we go. After you dash, your attack
it
deals
kills
critical
me
damage.
into
That's what we wanted.
Artemis.
Even though this is epic, we don't care. Hunter dash is what we want.
Interesting. Artemis is a fan of a man. I mean, she's also a fan of us, and we are a man.
Am I interrupting something?
Get him.
So now we do 110 with our shot, and it's not even upgraded yet.
It's gonna be hard to avoid eating the food in some places. Because doesn't it not go away?
I think so.
Yeah. Try to avoid it. Okay, Charon's shop with 59 coins or more max health in a run where I can't heal.
Well, do we allow you to drink from the pool? Does that count as eating?
Yeah, that's not food. Right?
Yeah, because there's water, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't count. You can still escape from hell if you drink some water there. He's got all these legendary weapons at his disposal because they came to the underworld.
Yeah.
I do that a lot. When I was right and someone doesn't listen to me, but I don't mean it bad, it's meant to be a joke. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, like I'm just being goofy. So we're saying pomegranates are not okay.
Yeah, pomegranates count as food. We're
Okay.
assuming that you eat them to gain the power.
Right.
You haven't eaten at all this run, that's okay? I mean, real life Alex has, but not Zach.
Yeah, I haven't eaten at all this run so far.
Time to collect.
Open up.
Not so much as think about it.
Ooh.
Come and get it.
Didn't show a caption for that. Does it never show caption for that?
It usually does.
Yeah, weird.
Wait, didn't show a caption for what? Open up?
No, when Hades at the beginning
Thank you, Father.
said.
You said like don't even think about it or something, right? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that was captioned.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm blind, guys. Maybe I cannot see.
That's a lot of damage.
Ah, yes. Flex bow for when you need to do a lot of damage.
No, flex stuff repairs damage.
Oh. Well, we're not repairing any
That
damage.
encounter is now over.
Lyraches is Loki. Liar, liar.
It pierced 3 titans in one shot back in the war on
Ooh.
Stark Island. Please do take care of it.
Okay.
So, Curse of Agony cast would be pretty good. Although Curse of Pain for my special would be alright too. I think I want pushback on my special so I can have like a little bit of a blah, get away from me.
A little bit of a what?
Blah, get away from me.
Good.
And plus 56 flat damage is
There was one shot where you did 3 times 110, but it looked like 110, 110, 110.
yeah, just a bunch of binary.
That's silly.
Okay, well. Let's just go with this and call it good.
Alright. It's so satisfying when they never even get to attack you. Kill them before they even notice you. Loki says agony, pain, or a slingshot. Choices. That's the kind of choices you gotta make in the underworld.
Yep,
Coffin
says
dog.
Loki. Bye-bye.
There wasn't anything good in this room, was there?
That's it.
Dad probably
By the
knew I'd
time
be
they-
here. Took all the good stuff away.
Come forth, wretches.
Yeah, Zach,
and stop
probably.
this meddler.
Oh boy.
I'm in for it.
Time to go for a jog. Gotta make sacrifices. Get it? Sacrifices, lol. We get it, Lauren. Oh yeah, we got it. Oh, I see. There's places for the trove to be.
Yeah.
It's making more
I was
sense.
about to mention that.
Last run, there was an eternal trove on that.
Infernal.
Oh, sorry. Infernal trove on the table, right next to the spike trap. So Alex is like, oh yay, infernal trove. He went to trigger it. Well, not us, that's for sure. And then the trap came back because it was now an active room again.
So pomegranate or bloodgate. So I can't use the palm, so let's go on the bloodgate.
Let me have it.
Soka says, oh wow.
Darkness.
Darkness. Just kidding, it's money. Oh boy.
Do we have something to drink out of here? No. What is a bloodgate? Asks okay.
It's that thing that I went in that hurt me but gave me free stuff.
And it also allows you to pick a different room than the options you were given.
Yep. It puts you in a new random room, so it doesn't give you the reward that was shown on the other room exits.
Oh, sweet, says Loki. It is sweet. But at what cost?
About 14 life.
Yeah.
That cost. God, that room's annoying.
Oh, star?
Store max health. I mean, this is our only way of healing.
That's true. We probably need that.
Unless
then.
we get a free room. Although I have 400 coins for the shop.
Choices.
Go in the shop.
Good luck. Nox says he has to sacrifice some health.
Dang it, Charon.
Do you think he cares?
Hello to you as well, mate.
This is a load of nothing. It's okay. Hopefully you can get some sweet meg damage. Gold pot.
Gold pot.
Why must we always have to fight?
I mean, you're the one fighting us. Just saying. You can just let us pass. But do you do that? No. It does look like 110, 110, 110. It's very nice. Oh, now it's just impervious. This is her, like, place of work. She must get so sick and tired of her coworkers. Slowcase says, good luck, Redhead. Thank you, Slowcase, for the bits. Keeping this channel rolling. We appreciate your sacrifice. I love that word. Nice, that was so fast.
I did it.
I did it.
You did it. Well, they've already raised 336,000 for charity.
How could you?
Don't mind me, Father.
Now we can drink some water.
Just moving on up to the big city.
Yeah.
Okay. We could take this, which is now completely useless to us. No, let's take the... actually, 120% damage to distant foes is what we want.
Okay.
heal using this. Check what's in the mini shop. It's garbage.
Does life essence count as food?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't look like food.
It does kind of look like 110 billion, 110 million, 110. That would be epic. Literally, there's epic things in this game.
Change of scenery, at least.
Let me take this away for you, dear.
Thank you.
More bloodless. Who dies next?
Dang, this run is awesome. I'm so glad I got this first try. A run this good, anyway.
Just a bit longer. Strength of the centaurs.
Strength of the centaurs.
Let's see.
Gain +1 Death Defiance. Yes, please. And I would get Eye of Lamia, but we're not. Don't eat. Don't eat anything. Don't chow down. No pomegranates. I think you must have improved a lot because you're making it look easy. Oh no, this triple shot with Artemis crits on dash and like the Curse of Pain is making things so good.
Gotta hold on. You should have listened.
You should have listened when I... What did I even say? Okay, there's an Infernal Trove here, and I think we could do it, but also we have 480 coins, so I think I'm not going to do it. Good run for no food, yeah. Could get an Ambrosia, could get some more Darkness. Let's just get more Darkness.
Get out of here.
Wretches of the underworld, this is your chance.
I'm killing them just because I can for a little extra money, but I gotta remember that this is a survival room and it's not necessary to turn around and fight the enemies.
Enough, I've better things to do.
Awesome. We lived. I yet live. Okay. Bloodgate guaranteed to spawn ahead. We don't even have an upgrade for our cast yet. Man, I've gotten no boons, so could get another Ares boon, although I don't want his shot boon. It's so easy with the triple shot. Yeah, it is. My goodness. Okay. Let's go to Charon to see if he's got something better for me. Like some max health and a boon. Wouldn't that be great?
Something's here.
Or just max life. Okay.
Thank you, mate.
Charon. Get it together, man. I need more boons. I'd love like a Zeus shot. That'd be awesome.
You can't stop me.
Or I'd love the, you know what, I'd even take the Athena shot right now.
What did I tell you?
Ah, there she is. Speak of the devil. Alright.
Get me out of here.
Charon is slacking, yeah. He's not even bringing me anything good.
Mates. Shoot.
Had to get some leggings since it's so chilly. And Duke has stolen my spot. Scares me, Duke.
I'm trying to get the Athena shot, the phalanx shot, so that I could have some deflect and have some use for my cast. Now that my ranged is insanely overpowered.
Because like triple shot with chain lightning?
Yeah, sadly I cannot upgrade my my shot anymore because I already have a boon on it. Took a little bit of damage.
Oh, I didn't
there.
know that you couldn't take different gods' boons in the same thing.
Nope, you can only get one boon for your cast, attack, special, and dash.
See.
That's what makes the Artemis dash so good. Because it upgrades my shot, it upgrades my attack, excuse me. It upgrades my basic attack without actually upgrading it.
I see.
So it gives me crits on my next attack after I dash.
You do love those dash and then getting crits.
Yeah.
Why, you wield Coronac the Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
Thank you, Athena. She's holding her keepsake.
Okay, phalanx shot, that's what I wanted. Although,
Oh, so do all of their portraits contain their keepsake? She was
no.
holding the owl.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Only
Because
some.
Ares isn't holding a vial of blood.
Right. But is Persephone pictured with the rose?
No.
Oh. Just Athena.
Yeah, my cast shot. So it gets kind of confusing when you're talking about like the bow's attack, which is a shot, and then the cast, which is a thing that you shoot. And, yeah. So it's either special or cast that we want to get deflect on, and I think the cast because it's
the shield of light.
Big and lingering, and doesn't take me a long time to cast, whereas the special sticks me in place for such a long time.
Yeah.
Should be something useful here.
Bloodgate and life essence, don't care about any of that.
Goodbye.
Okay, we could do a trial of the gods or thing I can't take.
All aboard.
Here we go.
All aboard.
All aboard the no food run. How is at Redhead-O-Rama? His computer not given up by now? That's okay.
Forever screaming. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear my computer?
Yeah, it's buzzing pretty loud.
If only we could put it behind some like soundproofing or something. It'd be nice.
I accept this message.
Okay.
I wonder why this game is working it so hard. Is it the streaming that's working it really hard?
Yeah, it's the streaming.
Yeah, but just teasing, it's not too bad since okay.
Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical is good, especially 24% chance. Critical effects, that would just make me do 141% damage to armor, which doesn't help me against bosses. So let's do pressure points.
The might of the huntress.
You'd choose one of my relatives instead of me. Though I
Oh, she doesn't
myself
say
was
what
forced to
the
contact
caption
you.
says.
Alas, I must respond to you in kind.
Athena was the first to contact us, huh?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yes, she was the very first god to offer us a boon. Ever. I was like, no, I took Artemis's boon first.
For the very, very first time.
But she also says you would choose instead of, the caption says you would side with. Ooh, we dropped some frames there. That was cute. These crystals are really lagging the game somehow.
very start of the game, does it spawn you right outside your window?
Yes, you
Right.
you start in the middle of a run.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, at the very start of a run.
Loki says, boo, crystals. Boo. These are some buffed crystals, too. Athena is angry at us.
You cannot deflect lasers.
The more you know. It's learning time with Zagreus.
You can't stop me.
All is forgiven, Zagreus, and I take no offense. Exacting vengeance is just something we Olympians all do from time to time.
You mean like every single time? What is that item, S-Loke?
What item? The thing that just dropped that I'm touching? That's Athena's symbol. Yeah.
It means we get to use one of her boons.
22% damage resist is not bad, and it's really going to help me in a run where I can't heal. So, shop 400 with 437, max life.
Max life is important.
Yeah. Could do an
May
infernal
I ask
trove.
the specs of your PC, Asnok?
You could ask, but I wouldn't know what to tell you. Hold on. I have a thing. Wait, but it's outdated now. I don't know, they're good.
Not quite good enough to run this with no problem, but you know.
Well, there's no real problem.
There's no real problem, it's just loud.
So Poseidon Boon would be alright. Max life is good. Shop, I have 437 coins. Let's go shop. Let's get 2 things.
Hey, nice.
Perfect. Oh, and Hydra next.
He'll be fine. So now we'll really be able to escape, right? Because we ate no food.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. That's what I want.
So they're handing it to you on a silver platter. Might as well buy the last thing.
Haha, yeah.
More darkness.
Oh
Bye, Charon.
Okay.
So he says, yes, up to specs.
So
or?
there are two obstacles now in my way that are food. Those 2 jars contain food.
Wouldn't it suck if enemies could pick up food?
Yeah.
That was fast.
Yeah. I'm trying to go fast because okay, so now there's both of the obstacles are out.
Yep.
I'm not allowed to touch those. And it's actually difficult because they're both in my like usual safe spots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for the bits, Loki.
Okay, can't get comboed here.
Did you take 2 Death Defy?
Level 3 down there at the bottom.
Okay, good.
Impervious darn.
Alright, let's kill him. Oh good, more lava. Oh my gosh, there's 5 lava pits on the screen. Isn't that a bit excessive?
I touched it.
Oh no! That's okay. You made it all the way to the Hydra without eating anything. It's just like the pomegranate. So tricky. Hades is so tricky.
I have no idea about what the pomegranate is in mythology.
The reason that Persephone has to stay in Hades is because she eats pomegranate seeds.
She hates pomegranates?
She eats them. Hades offers them to her. In some versions. In some versions, other people offer them to her. But,
Oh,
yeah.
whoops, I forgot about that.
Loki's like, lol, hates them. Herbius. Duke is hearing things. Violence says, but then he still gives her another chance to leave after that, I think. Yes, She isn't stuck there all year round. She's only stuck there during the winter, but she gets to go back during the spring so that she can make the flowers grow. Persephone's cool like that.
Triple shot bow is so good.
What are you doing? Do you want to come back up? Yeah. He's our very Christmassy dog today. He's got a nice Santa hat here. Alright, we've got her. It. Throw those daggers if you need to. Yay!
See, that last part of his health just like isn't real. So weird.
No?
Well, I touched one food, but I had more health remaining than that food healed me.
That's true.
So.
I'm
Dang.
sorry, Slowk. Hades slipped some pomegranate seeds into our hand, so to speak. Good job, Redhead. Only one mistake. Amazing run. 50 bits.
Thank you, Slowk.
Thank you so much. That's so generous.
Can't you deflect the Hydra shards with your shards? No. The Hydra's attack cannot be deflected, and it can't be destroyed with my attacks. Pretty good, right?
7 completed runs.
Yay.
Beautiful. All right. Well, I think we have to finish uploading our video today.
Yeah.
We don't have quite enough time for another run, but we had some just amazing runs today.
We can give out another gift.
Oh, who should we give it to?
Have you come up with more impertinence to spout at me?
No, apparently not.
Apparently, yeah, we've reached 5 hearts with Orpheus, and he talked about
wanting to sing again.
Yeah, wanting to sing again, but I don't think he
I shall
can.
keep you safe during your stay here, child.
Thank you, Nyx. Love you.
We can't even gift to her anymore.
You mean Meg?
To Meg, yeah. We can't gift to Meg
How
anymore.
about Nyx?
It's locked. Nyx we can.
I'll be back
Okay.
in fighting shape in no time, Zach.
I'd be
Oh, good.
disappointed if you weren't.
Oh, the little Gorgon's
Oh.
in the corner. She's hiding.
Let's just have a listen.
Oh, full damage.
Hold the ladder. We could gift to Dusa. We've only given her 3 gifts.
Let's give it to Dusa then. Are you guys ready for Dusa to freak out?
Prince, I don't know what to say. Are you joking around with me, maybe?
No,
I'm
Dusa.
deadly serious, Dusa. Honest. It's for you.
Aww.
I'm sorry that you died again out there, Your Highness.
Oh, she just vanished.
Poof. She was supposed to. Oh, that's funny.
Lastly, Dusa, you are not permitted to address the prince unless first spoken to. You are invisible to him. Now, are we understood?
She's very strict with her servants.
Yes, Miss Nyx.
I mean,
We're understood.
Dusa is like punished to spend eternity cleaning the master's house.
I see. What did the Gorgon do?
She's evil.
Ah, but she's so cute. Deadly serious, says Slowk. Yes, deadly.
I don't know. I don't remember what the Gorgons did to become Gorgons. Aren't they just like...
I think they're just a species, right?
Weren't they just women who were like so beautiful that Aphrodite got jealous and cursed them or something
Let's
like
see.
that?
Let's find out the origin. I'm sure there's multiple origin stories for Gorgons.
I've killed more than 200 enemies per attempt now.
Oh my goodness.
And that's with some of John's attempts in there.
Yeah. Gorgon's origin story. You don't have another save file?
No.
You have to start from scratch if you want to change your save file.
I don't know what you're asking.
So in other words, if you want a clean version of the game, you need to delete your progress?
No, there are multiple save files.
There are multiple save files. So you could make John start on that, but you would let him use all your unlocked stuff.
Yeah, so you could use like whatever weapon he wanted.
Nice. So nice. Is that a new webcam, says Slowk?
Yep, this is the new webcam.
That does sound like Aphrodite, says Bylan.
Baby Ridley is also cute, says Knock.
Yes, Baby Ridley. Or Little Birdie, as his official name is. Will you press
Gorgon's
enter?
origin story. Well, I was gonna search Greek mythology at the end. Okay.
Well, I think there's only one Gorgon.
Okay, the Gorgon is a monster of the underworld, into which the earliest Greek deities were cast. Much later stories claim that each of the 3 Gorgon sisters, Stheno, Uriel, and Medusa, had snakes for hair, and they had the power to turn anyone who looked at them into stone. Interesting.
She's not clicking on any of these articles to figure out.
Did you want to read more about it?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Nice, this okay.
Hi, Skelly.
Could be hitting me right now,
Alex is a
boyo.
little bit a lot in love with this.
I like this game. Aw, look at my puny little 1-arrow bow now. Look at how when you shoot a shot, he's just like, yeah, I shot that arrow, yeah. Awesome. I can hold my arms like this forever.
Zagreus never gets tired.
Nice.
No
Look at
wonder
his little-
Aphrodite has such a crush on him.
Look at his little chest breathing.
Oh, yeah, he's just... he's breathing fast.
Also, notice this little roll in the animation. That's the little roll in the animation when you have no weapon and you try to attack.
Nox says, I
Same
wonder
thing.
what the 2 empty slots will be.
Yeah, that's a fun thing to wonder.
A whip.
Yeah, we're thinking like maybe like a you know, you gotta think medieval weapons, spear, shield,
Flail.
sword, bow. Yeah, something like a medieval flail would be really cool.
What else were you thinking? Slingshot?
Like a dagger maybe.
Yeah? I mean, you have throwing daggers, but like a different kind of dagger.
Yeah, I mean these aren't actually throwing daggers.
They
They're
just look like gems.
bloodstones, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you too, Skelly.
Another day in Tartarus. Or night. I have no idea.
Sorry, Zagreus. At least he's not lonely. He just misses his mom. Needs to know the truth.
And also wants to not live in hell for the rest of his eternal life.
Is that so much to ask?
Okay. Well. Oh, also gauntlets would be cool.
Yeah, gauntlets.
Punching enemies would be sick.
You just want to be Little Mac in every game.
True. Okay, well, this is gonna wrap it up. Short stream today. Sorry about that.
Christmas Eve.
But yeah,
Everyone enjoy your
it's
Christmas
Eve. Everyone enjoy your holiday, whatever you celebrate.
Thank you, Slokey, for the bits. Love you too.
Love you too. We'll see you guys next time.